Many of us MCU fans have already seen Captain Marvel, and we're now anxiously awaiting the next big movie, Avengers Endgame. But as excited as I am for Endgame, I also want to see what comes next. What's Marvel's next plan? I mean, they did so much. They set up phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, and now they're going into phase 4. Wait a second. Phase 4? Makes so much sense now. They should bring in the Four Horsemen! Woo! Okay, but seriously though, Fantastic Four would be a great addition to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I mean, think about it. We got Robert Downey Jr. has been trying to quit since like Iron Man 3. He's been talking about not coming back since then. We got, he's eventually going to quit playing the part. Maybe they'll kill Tony Stark off. Maybe he'll retire. Who knows? So you need more geniuses. Yeah, we already got a couple of geniuses with Hank Pym, but how long is that guy going to be around for? Then there's Black Panther's, sister, but she's in Wakanda. What if we need a genius in America right away? You got Reed Richards. That's who you got. So, the MCU has laid some groundwork of how they could do this movie already. And so anyone who hasn't seen Captain Marvel yet, there will be a few spoilers, because some of the things done in Captain Marvel would lay really good groundwork for Fantastic Four. Which maybe that's what they're thinking. I don't know. We'll see. But first off, Captain America Civil War. Pretty old movie, probably give you a spoiler warning. Tony Stark talking MIT. Fully funds research projects. Everybody applauds and cheers. Yeah, we get our projects funded. But maybe, just maybe, in the audience was Reed Richards and his partner, Sue Storm. And those two together are going to create this new spaceship to help explore in deep space. That could be a really good introduction to them. But what about pilots? Who's going to fly it? Well, maybe Ben Grimm, who was Reed Richards' friend. But not just Ben Grimm, because you see, Giant Storm has always been a character who's a show-off, who's a hothead, who wants to go fast. Maybe in this universe, he's a pilot too. And him and Ben can be friends from pilot school, from Air Force training. Which would work out, because in comic books they had this camaraderie, but also a big, rivalry. So it could go back to the past, that they always had this rivalry together. And then, hey, Johnny Storm, Sue Storm, hey, we can get together now. We can have pilots, we have scientists, we can go into space. Or maybe we'll get Project Pegasus together, which was laid out in Captain Marvel. Maybe they're continuing the kind of work that Dr. Lawson was doing, trying to create some kind of light-speed engine, trying to create some kind of project to help them go deeper in space faster. So how do they get the powers? Well, there's the obvious that cosmic rays. Maybe Galactus comes by, maybe Silver Surfer comes by, they hit by the power of cosmic, now they got powers. Maybe whatever happens in the endgame, some big explosion from the gauntlet, infinity rays all through the universe, they hit. Who knows? Or maybe, what I like, is maybe not all Skrulls were trying to escape Earth with Carol Danvers in Captain Marvel. Maybe there's some Skrulls who are angry, bitter, and resentful of the Kree. They want to run and hide. They want to bring war to the Kree overlords. And how they do this? By building weapons. But not just weapons. They want to build a Super Skrull. And maybe the Super Skrull would have intense superhuman strength, the ability to stretch his arms out, the ability to shoot fire, the ability to turn invisible, or even create force fields. But you know what? You don't want to test this on your own people. So maybe, as Reed Richards, Sue Storm, Johnny, and Ben Grimm are exploring, they get captured by a Skrull warship. And the Skrulls take the pilot scientists and experiment on them. They give them these powers. Then they know that powers will work, so now they can give the powers to the Super Skrull. Then you got Fantastic Four must escape. They must go off and fight the Skrulls, defeat Super Skrull, get back to Earth to warn them. Which could lead into, Secret Invasion. Which, I've heard rumors that might be the next big thing that Marvel does. Who knows? Could work out, Marvel. Just saying. And if you need someone to, play the thing, I am available. But what about Doctor Doom? Because you see, You can't have Fantastic Four without Doctor Doom. And how did he come in? Well, maybe the King Latveria is Doctor Doom's father, and he sends his son over to MIT to study in America. And there he sees the Americans' arrogance and weakness. He sees these Sokovia Awards that all these other countries are clamoring to sign, afraid of power. Oh, but Doctor Doom, he does not fear power. He wields power. And maybe Doctor Doom, when he goes back to Latveria, tells his father what's happened. They decide, these people of Earth, they need someone to rule them, to guide them, to protect them. Because you see, in all the movies that have shown Doctor Doom, they haven't done it terribly. Especially that last piece of crap that Fox did. We shouldn't talk about that, though. Because then I'll get angry, and I might turn into the Hulk. So, Doctor Doom goes back to Latveria, as I said. And there they plan to take over the world. But maybe they don't do it alone. Maybe Doctor Doom knows, Baron Zemo is still in jail. And they've got the Abomination locked up over here. And just maybe he finds a piece of Ultron left around. And then what does Doctor Doom? We get the Masters of Evil! Which would be awesome as heck! And you know it! Don't tell me, don't shake your head at me. I'll come through that screen and stop you. But we get so much out of this. We get the genius of Reed Richards. We get the high-flying hot-shottiness, however you say that word, of Johnny Storm. We get Sue Storm with her, kindness and intellect. And then we get the fight we've all been waiting for. The Thing taking on the Hulk. Come on, Marvel. We all want to see these two big CGI monsters duke it out. Give us what we want. Come on, Marvel. It's clobbering time.